Hey guys, what's up? It's Crazybunny here. I'm here to do this video in honor of Crazybunny11. She's on Twitter. If you don't follow her, awesome. It's Crazybunny11. First off this video, I want to say no bashing, please.
This video... Crazybunny11 is a very special person, okay? She's great to follow on Twitter, and she's a big iCarly fan and a big Steady fan. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. But this is for her first. See, even Flopsy loves her, don't you, Flopsy? Yes, you know you do. You love all the Steady fans, and you love Steady too, and you love being in the camera. But get down, this is not your time. Anyways, so what I was saying is, she's a really great person. And tonight on Twitter, she told everyone that she was going to delete her Twitter. And this had everybody freaking out. Everyone who's a great friend to her. Everyone who, basically all the iCarly fans and Steadyers were telling her not to do it. And we asked her why, and she told us because she was feeling left out. I mean, she hadn't gotten replied to by any of the celebrities or anybody. And for if Crazybunny11 or Jeanette McCurdy see this, or even Rob Redstone, check her out, reply to her, send her a message, because she's awesome. And she doesn't need to be ignored. I mean, she's great. I mean, I don't like ignoring her. I mean, I certainly didn't want her to delete her Twitter. I mean, that would have been really bad. I mean, even though I've never met her, I still talk to her on Twitter, and that's cool. I mean, it's like, you can talk to people, but you don't have to... I don't know how to say it. I mean, being a guy, it's hard for me, but I guess I'm trying to say she's a great person to know, even without meeting her. I mean, I have a great friend on there, another great friend on there that I'm not going to say her name, because this video is about Crazybunny11. And this message is going straight to Crazybunny11. You are a great person. And I'm doing this video for you, and I'm also doing it to show you how much I do care. Because when I was on Twitter, twittering away telling you not to delete your Twitter, I was serious. I mean, you're awesome. I mean, even though I don't really know that much about you, I know that you love iCarly and Steady, and in my book, that makes you awesome. I mean, to me, you're a great friend. Even if I've never met you, and I hope maybe I will sometime, maybe, who knows, our paths may cross. Hopefully, I will get to meet you, because you're an awesome person. And I know that every single one of you Steadyers out there also thinks she's an awesome person. I mean, Crazybunny11. Let me say a few things about her Twitter. Her backgrounds on her Twitter are amazing. They're so unique, and they're not her creation. She gets them from somewhere. I don't really remember, but her little pictures of the iCarly scenes and all the little sayings that are up there, they're amazing. I mean, they're awesome. That's what I like about it. Her backgrounds are awesome, and her whole things are amazing. So, she's definitely cool. I mean, that's awesome. But I mean, tonight when she was getting ready, wanting to delete her Twitter, I mean, it's basically because she felt left out, and I guess, I don't really want to say this, but maybe invisible, and nobody likes feeling that way. Believe me, I don't like feeling that way, and I don't feel that way. I have great friends that I hang out with almost every day, and it's not good when you're feeling invisible, okay? That's a bad thing. Nobody likes feeling invisible, and no one deserves to be left out. I mean, she was feeling left out, and you know, we can't say that we're not partially to blame. I mean, sometimes she's been on there and I haven't tweeted to her, and now after what's happened tonight, I definitely will, because she deserves every amount of love that she gets. She's an awesome person, and that's coming from me. I mean, I don't really know how to say this anymore, but she's an awesome person. I mean, that's simple as that. I mean, and all the other Steadyers and people out there who I follow on Twitter, you're all awesome. I mean, but I definitely want to send a message to Crazybunny11 and Jeanette McCurdy and Miranda Buzz and Monkey Town and Reed Alexander and Jerry Trainer and Dan Warp. All of you out there, all you famous iCarly stars, she's a big fan of all of y'all. And if you could send her a little tweet or reply to her,
that would make her day. It would be so awesome. I mean, she doesn't have any of y'all in her little favorites box. You need to fill up that favorites box. I mean, come on. Let's send her a reply. So I do hope you see this, and I probably will tweet this to y'all on Twitter. But again, I do want to say, I'm doing this vid for her. It is totally to show how much I care for her. She asked me to do it, and I was happy to do it. So I'm doing this. So please, no bashing on this vid, because this is a vid about someone who was in need of help and in need of care. And I'm doing this to show I care. I mean, I really do. Because it's hard to express your emotions over a computer. Typing out a sentence can never actually make a person understand how you're feeling or how you say it. Hearing it from somebody and typing it to somebody is totally different. I mean, somebody could say "I love you" on the computer to somebody else, but you don't really know how, or how they said it, or if it's true. I mean, but I'm just doing this video for her. She's an awesome person, and I'm very happy that she didn't delete her Twitter, because, in fact, someone created. I think it was. I'm not sure who it was. I think I know who it was, but I'm not going to say because this video is completely for her. But someone created a poll on Twitter. And that person who created that poll on Twitter, this is going out to you. Because that kept her on Twitter. And that is great. I mean, that shows that people do love her. So I'm happy that she didn't leave. Now, I know I've been talking about this, and half of you are probably happy that I did do this, and some of you probably don't really care. But please, I don't want any bashing on this vid. This vid is not for me, and it is not about an iCarly episode or anything. It's about Crazybunny11. She's an awesome person, and if you don't know her, then follow her on Twitter. I mean, I'm gonna say it again. Follow her on Twitter. Get to know her, because she's awesome. Everything about her is awesome. I mean, I don't even know what else to say about her besides she's awesome. I mean, she's a SETI fan. She's an iCarly fan. I mean, she's just plain great. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about her, but I'm just glad that she didn't delete her Twitter. And Crazybunny11, this is to you. This is what I'm saying to you. Thank you for not deleting your Twitter, and thank you for being my friend. Because I know that what I just said is the same thing that all the other SETiers are saying right now. And if they could do a video, and if they did videos to you, and it'd be awesome. I mean, they would say the same thing. You are an awesome person, and I'm glad you didn't delete your Twitter. I think that's about all I can say. I mean, that really is all I can say. I mean, she's a great person. But I did this vid for her. It's completely in honor of her. So I hope you all know that. I think that's about all I gotta say. So, in the infamous... You know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave you guys to your thoughts. And remember, she's an awesome person. So... rock on, Crazybunny11. Rock on.